Facebook's not working for me at all. Facebook won't work for me at all, to be honest.
Facebook?
Yeah, like it's not even a page, it's just... Try again now.
Sean, do you want to handle anything? Are we commentating or just filming it?
Up to yourself now, relax it. Maybe there's something there.
Yeah. I don't mind.
You mind to do that? There's no mics there, just do it as possible. It's fairly windy. But you might have to do, full commentary.
Yeah,
Full score, yeah. Stuff we want. You're missing off the ball.
Pitching good enough. Shape, isn't it?
It's great.
They have the link up on Twitter.
Nah, how's it going? How are things?
It's up and running now, but any other week.
Link, or just go to you.
I put it onto Facebook.
You're done.
You check Facebook there, Matthew. Facebook, not one for Matthew. And it's on Twitter as well.
I'll tell Laura to do the scoring on Twitter. Yeah, I'll just...
There's a few people watching already, so...
Laura, how's it going? Will you do the few bits and pieces on Twitter, will you?
I'm not much.
Yeah. I said I don't have the app, so
probably
that's
do a
probably
bit. If you want to come over here, you can. Right, yeah, whatever. I'm back.
Like when I was on Twitter there, it was coming up and it just said link for stream. The link was in it, but it was probably just because I wasn't on the app, I was on like through Safari like.
Oh no, it's right. You're right.
It's on. Is that another one? It's Kevin and Declan. Yep, I remember that too, yeah.
No, I don't. Shane Corcoran.
Oh, glad it's all
Savvy did yesterday, we did say that morning. Like Charlestown got 2 late goals for the bit of it.
it there on Friday training. They'll do it.
All the fucking injuries. Well, sometimes when you least expect, you never know.
That's like that the whole. There's just plenty of times now when it's really down.
Yeah.
They're not expecting anything less than get the big win.
How's it going?
Well, you streaming the game, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the famous minor game. We were down with 13 players. And we were 7 points up with about 10 minutes to go. And then we started a fight. They started a fight. How do you give that? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody, welcome to Robert McCallion Park for this third round of the championship, Ardnaree versus Kilmaine. Starting with the Ardnaree team in goal, Ronan Connolly, cornerback Stephen Jackson, captain, Matthew Welch. Now there's a change there. Matthew is actually injured. Liam Moyles, and then we have in the half back line we have Lee Grant, Keane Burke, Shane Duffy. In the middle of the field, David Naylor and Stephen Tighe. Half forward line, Jonathan Doherty. Owen McCormack has also been replaced, and we have Martin Rafter is in the half forward line, and the changes in the backs are Peter Timlin comes into wing back and Lee Grant goes back into the corner. Then we have John Egan in full forward line, John Timlin and Chris Walsh. Kilmaine team in goal, Adam Keady, full back line, Dara Acton, David Hughes, Pádraig McDonough. The half back line, Thomas Fahey, Matt Mullen and Dennis Mullen, and Ilorna Parkin, Matt Keady and Oisin Mullen. And then in the half forward line we have David Varley, Adam Barrett and John Harty. And the full forward line, Michael Hessian, Jarlath Mullen and Cathal Murphy. So we're about to start. Referee is Shane Corcoran, and best of luck to Ardnaree as we embark on the third and last game of the round robin here today. A little bit behind time. are playing up towards the golf club side of the pitch, and it looks like they're playing against the wind in the first half. The wind seems to be blowing down towards the town side here. As we await the start of the game, as I said, Lee Grant comes back into the full back line. Stephen Jackson goes in full back to join Liam Moyles. And we're ready to go. Definitely the wind seems to be blowing down this side. How's it going? With the first attack of the game. Is it Ardnaree holding the ball, and Shane Duffy on the ball now and spreading it wide. Move here, and John Timlin, lovely bit of play there, lovely ball through from Keane Birkin to John Timlin, and pulled the foul there. So we have it looks like John Egan take the first free off the game. John strikes the ball over the bar. First scored again from John Egan. Out, and Kilmaine building from the back here. And the ball back to the goalkeeper, Adam Keady again. On in their own half, and a long ball down towards Adam Baird, gone over the top, and this time it's well read by Liam Moyles. David Neal. Peter Timlin, and a foul, great run by Peter Timlin, and Peter foul. Christie lays it back, good ball back, and this is a chance. And Gray scored, that's a lovely second point. Great start for Ardnaree. Ardnaree have started very well here. Another good move. Oh yeah, kind of course. Yeah. Good man. Yeah. Oh, good man. And Jonathan Dardy, who scored that second point. Oisin Mullen with the ball, and again Ardnaree are pinning back. Ball in. And number 6 coming forward. A good score. Well put away, Jonathan Mullen, or Jarlath Mullen, sorry, with the point. Well converted. And well taken by Jonathan Doherty. Jonathan has started the game well, and Keane Burke moving the ball up, and that's a line ball to Ardnaree. Good ball inside, failed to take it first time. And a long ball in toward the corner forward. Number 30, Michael Hessian. And again inside. That is a penalty. Number 5, Thomas Fahey, who came through from the back there and was taken down, and it's a penalty for Kilmaine. Very positive football from both teams. Very fast attack. Number 5, Thomas Fahey, end of it and taken down for a penalty. Mullen and Ronan Connolly back of the net. Good goal. Very entertaining first 7 minutes, and Kilmaine lead on a scoreline of 1-1 to 2 points. Kick out from Ronan Connolly. Ball in the middle of the field. And it's into Shane Duffy. Shane forward. Recycle it again. Good movement again. Just ball in, and square ball, unfortunately. John Egan's ball just dropped short there. Rushing Mullen, very short at the back, 13 inside. Oh, a bad ball from Rushing Mullen. Ardnaree very, very lucky there, and Stephen Jackson comes away with the ball. That was a very, very dangerous. Stephen Jackson moving forward with the ball up the field. A nice ball inside. Free in for Ardnaree. Very lucky there, Rushing Mullen. Final pass didn't find the intended target, and a great counter-attack by Ardnaree, started by Stephen Jackson, and we have another free. Again, the angle is cute enough, and it should be John Egan should. John Egan all the way over the bar. Another point, John Egan. John Egan's second point of the day from a free. It's Adam Barrett on the ball. Adam Barrett moving forward with the ball. Keane Burke on his shoulders. Wide ball, Adam Barrett. That's Kilmaine's first wide of the game. We have 10 minutes gone. Very entertaining first 10 minutes. Long ball in the middle of the field, up goes Stephen Tighe, doesn't take it. We have a free for Kilmaine, 45 metres out, and centre half forward and free taker Adam Barrett lining up to take the free. Adam Barrett, a slight, and that ball drifts out to the right and out to the left even and wide, and that is Kilmaine's second wide so far. We have a quick kick out and a quick kick out, and it's Lee Grant. Lee Grant moving forward, and we had Jonathan Doherty. Jonathan Doherty moves forward well, and it's Liam Moyles. Liam Moyles with the ball moving forward. Nice ball inside. Chrissy Walsh picks it well under pressure. I thought Chris was fouled. Free to Kilmaine. Ball played back to goalkeeper Adam Keady. Gilligan. Ball with Oisin Mullen. Very distinctive white boots. Kilmaine moving the ball very well with pace and speed. Dangerous ball in, and it's a ball into Ronan Connolly. Ronan Connolly takes it well, and Ronan plays it out to the wing. Tough ball, and Shane Duffy takes it well, and gives it off. Good play from Ardnaree. And Shane Duffy again, and plays the ball across to Ducks. Jonathan Ducks Doherty. And Duxie plays it again. Lovely bit of play here. Bit tight. Ronan O'Malley with the ball. Going into a bit of a cul-de-sac there. And Martin Rafter with the ball. Plays the ball inside. John Timlin, a bit of jink here and jink there. Great score. Unfortunately, drifts left and wide. I think the wind just took it at the very end there. That's Ardnaree's first wide, I think, too. So off the game. So all very tight so far. Close encounter. Very little in it. Barrett, fouled by Keane Burke. It seems to be an awful lot on that now. Ardnaree picked up the break, and a free to Ardnaree. Well done to Jonathan Dardy. He's been very busy so far. And back to Lee Grant. Ardnaree build an attack. Liam Moyles into David Naylor. David Naylor on the ball now, looking for a pass inside. And it comes across Shane Duffy on the ball now. Shane Duffy flicks it across. And back again. Martin Rafter. Lovely ball inside. Great ball. And a good chance, and that ball is gone over. Oh, that's it. Flicked onto the crossbar by the goalie and out. That was a very good chance for Ardnaree. Should have put it away. Might regret missing chances like that. Michael Hessian at 13, good ball inside, two around him, and as well the break picked up by Shane Duffy. Shane Duffy plays it out the wing, and now Ardnaree trying to build momentum and get a score. Haven't scored for a while after a bright start. And Peter Timlin coming forward. Peter normally in half back line today due to a number of injuries. Stephen Tighe. And into Keane Burke. Keane Burke makes a bit of a burst through the middle. Lovely bit of play, and he just overplayed it. And he's given the ball away at the counter-attack then. Kilmaine have a lot of players behind the ball. And momentum stopped there. It's, after a bright start by both teams, a bit of stalemate around the middle third at the moment, very little happening. And well, very little in that. That could have gone the other way, I think. Could have been that could have been perceived as a charging offence, but the free is given to Kilmaine. And they come back again. All very, very tight at the moment. And we have number 10, David Farley at the ball. David Farley. And David Hughes full back, has been around quite a long time. And this is Adam Barrett, one of their chief scorers. Nice hands there. But again, Ardnaree have set up a wall of defence around the 45. They're trying to break that good defence, pressing them down. Very good. And they go for the long kick, and that ball is gone over the bar. Excellent score. And I think it's Jonathan. And again, if I'm not mistaken, Jarlath Mullen, sorry, who has started very, very well. Points to Ardnaree, so 2 points in it, very little in it. Both teams that missed chances on both sides. Kilmaine will go through to the quarterfinals, so a lot to play for here in the third game of the round robin. This time Ardnaree go long, and it's up in the middle of the field. Stephen Tighe pushing the back. It's a free to Ardnaree. Ronan O'Malley gets on with the game. Quick ball inside, and it's Chris Walsh out in front there. Chris does very well, and he gives it wide again. Good ball inside, and he's going inside. A great goal! What a goal! Something Ardnaree really needed, and they have cracked it to the net. Great goal. Yeah, it's great bit of play around the middle of the field. Ronan O'Malley moved the ball on quickly, and what? Great goal, John Tinlin finished it brilliantly to the net. So we really have a game on. 1-3, 1-2, 1 point in it. That's a great score to get at the beginning of the at the start of the second quarter. So the kick out. So we have a game on our hands here. Excellent score. Both teams moving quite well, and so free. Oisin Mullen comes through the middle. Oisin Mullen, he's going to go for it. No, gives it to Adam Barrett. Adam Barrett recycles it back to number 10, David Farley. David Farley, the ball across, slips on the ball. Ardnaree have got players back. And, Ronan O'Malley down it. Again, by any standards, not a free that Ardnaree should have given away. There was 3 men around the ball. Didn't claim it. I think there was a little bit of confusion as to who was going to claim that ball, unfortunately. And the free, Martin Rafter, who gets up gingerly off the ground there after a collision, I think more so with his own man, and Adam Barrett has a chance to level up the scores. Adam Barrett is well known for his prolific free taking. He's taking his time over this, and he steals a few yards, and he pops a level game. So, we've 20 minutes gone, level game. The miles and the ball goes over the line. Giving away. Oisin Mullen beginning to get more into the game as in the last few minutes, getting influential around the middle of the field, and the ball moving here, and number 15 left loose on his left foot, high ball, rather claim it, 1-1 out, and Ronan Connolly takes that ball. That was Cathal Murphy. Ball and defence helping out as Ardnaree, and the ball given away very cheaply again, very cheaply. And this is Oisin Mullen going through. Oisin Mullen. Great goal by Oisin Mullen, but given away very cheaply by Ardnaree. Very poor goal to give away. So 2-3. And here come again. And the ball in, Adam Barrett. And that's back at the net. The moment, So Ardnaree in trouble after being 1 point up there. Again, the pace of Kilmaine coming through the middle. Trying to get the ball with Ronan O'Malley. Great take in the middle of the field. And he plays the ball inside. Still plenty of time left. And that's quite a cynical foul there on John Timlin. Thanks for Ardnaree, John Timlin on the freeze. Still a long way back, a long way to go. And John floats it high and into the goal. David Hughes full back. And a long ball inside, and David Naylor goes across to cut it out, and unfortunately didn't cut it out properly. On the break. One foul. Ardnaree moved the ball on now. Ardnaree really have to get back into this game very quickly, get a few scores before half time. The last 5 minutes have been not good, so we're moving back. Long ball across, well taken by Chris Walsh again. Chris doing well. And Chris pulled. Quick fire scores. John placing this one on the ground. It's the last one drops short. Go. So we're back to a 5-point game. 5-point game. And again, they go short. Ardnaree leaving the loose player there. So the possession going, and Oisin Mullen on the ball. Again. Kilmaine, good use of possession from Kilmaine, using the ball well. Ball inside. Lee Grant wrong side, and we have Michael Hessian here off at the left. That is a great score for Michael Hessian. Very good point. That's Michael Hessian's first point of the game, but certainly an excellent score. Ardnaree go for the shot. With the ball back to Lee Grant. So we have a 6-point game again. 4 and rebuild again and from the back. Very good hands from Ardnaree, but they're not making much ground. Bottled up, they do get the free. And John out to the right, and it's Chris Walsh. Chris Walsh, if he comes back, it swings it in. That's a good score. Ball's going across, and 45. And really wouldn't need to be taking all their chances at this stage. Ronan Connolly for 40. High ball, it's not going to make it into the box, into the square. And Kilmaine come away with it. And the ball out to Jarlath Mullen. Jarlath Mullen is playing well. Great tackle there. Deemed the Kilmaine crowd don't like it, but they don't seem to like any decision at the moment, so despite the fact they're winning by 6 points. The 5-metre line. Long ball, good kick, and the ball drifts wide. That is Kilmaine's 4th wide off the half so far, but they have those all-important 3 goals. Short kick out to Stephen Tighe. Stephen Tighe pops it into David Naylor. David Naylor. John Egan lays it inside. And it breaks down again. Kilmaine again building for the back. Mullen ball now, become very influential around the middle of the pitch, and a long ball inside, and sent to Michael Hessian, and Michael Hessian takes the mark. Michael Hessian, who's again come well into the game in the last few minutes. The wife for Kilmaine. But Ardnaree find it very, very hard to eat into this 6-point lead as we approach half time. And Ronan O'Malley, and well taken by Ronan O'Malley. Ronan takes the mark and he moves it on, and I cannot understand how the referee, he slowed it up. Ardnaree had the advantage. There was no advantage there because he slowed it up. Inside, and again broken. That last ball is just not sticking inside at the moment. The Kilmaine full backline dealing very, very well. Keane Burke up to Martin Rafter. And Ardnaree really do need a score. Across. Peter the ball. Peter Timlin goes, and that's a good shot, and that's a great score for Peter Timlin. Good score, very badly needed. Ardnaree have been struggling to get scores, but Peter Timlin gets his first point of the game coming from back. Again, short kick out. Ardnaree have conceded the kick out, and that we have half time. So at half time, it's 3 goals and 4 points. To 1 goal and 5 points. It's a 5-point game. Long way to go, but certainly an uphill battle for Ardnaree. But it's not beyond them. Hopefully they can. So half time here in Robert McCallion Park in the third round of the Intermediate Championship. It sees Kilmaine on a score of 3-4 and Ardnaree 1-5. 5 points in it. Going back on, so we're ready to go again. Second half of this third round of the Intermediate Championship. Ardnaree trailed by 5 points in a very entertaining first half. The Kilmaine, who got 2 goals immediately after the water break. Two excellent goals, one from Oisin Mullen and one from Adam Barrett, and they lead by 5 points as we just about to start the second half. So we look forward to a good second half, and hopefully the boys from the hill can get back into it. High ball, and Stephen Tyke takes it, and he's fouled. Trying to move the ball inside, and the ball moved inside, and Chris Walsh and John Timlin has it. John goes inside, comes outside again. John Timlin. And John probably should have passed that one out. There was a lot of players on him there. Oisin Mullen breaks forward, long ball, great. Kilmaine are breaking very, very fast from the back. They have a lot of pace in the team. Down on the ball. Number 5, Tom Fahey, very pacey half back, and he plays it out wide. That was a good chance for Ardnaree that they should have got that point to bring it back to 4. Would have been a great start to the half, but we're back with the play here. And the ball played across again. Number 17 for number 17 who was coming, Frank Burke, and he gives it back to Oisin Mullen, and he lost the ball, but he regains it again around the middle of the field. And it's Kilmaine keeping control of the ball, keeping possession, and moving the ball backwards. And Oisin Mullen. And Kilmaine very much in control at the moment, holding the ball, very patient in their build-up. And it's back to Thomas Fahey, the number 5. Thomas Fahey. Back to Oisin Mullen with a hand pass inside. And can still keeping the ball. And Jam Mullen gives it, good tackling by Ardnaree. Ardnaree again, and a free for Ardnaree. Well worked there. Good defending. The ball brought forward. And Ardnaree now. So we've Keane Burke with the ball. Peter Timlin goes forward, and Peter Timlin, good ball into Chris Walsh, and he's a chance, and Chris Walsh, and the ball floats wide. Unfortunately, that's a second good chance for Ardnaree. That ball goes wide on the left-hand side, so that was a good chance for Ardnaree to cut the deficit, but unfortunately the score remains the same. Could have possibly brought that ball in a bit more. 3 minutes gone in the second half, and the ball moved forward. Ball and lovely score, and the Kilmaine extend the lead. 3-5 to 1-5. Good ball, good kick out. And Peter Timlin collects the ball well. Peter Timlin, Martin Rafter to Keane Burke. Keane Burke with the ball now. Ardnaree need a score. And a Shane Duffy with the ball. Shane Duffy tried to break forward with the ball. Martin Rafter to Shane Duffy coming forward with the ball. Now with a chance. He goes for it. Long ball in. And that ball is over the bar. Great score for Ardnaree, Shane Duffy, and we really needed that one very badly. So it goes back to a 5-point game. Good score from Shane Duffy from half back. Really needed that score. So Ardnaree have to try to build on this now. Short kick out again. Picked up by Oisin Mullen. Oisin Mullen getting more and more into this game. A flick off to the corner forward Cathal Murphy. Playing out around the middle of the field now. Cathal Murphy is on the ball again. Cathal Murphy moving forward. Being chased by Shane Duffy. Good tackling. And it's over carrying. Good defending by Ardnaree. Ardnaree now really need to try to build on this little bit of momentum now in this very, very crucial period. And he plays the ball back to Ronan Connolly. Ronan Connolly out again. into the middle of the field. And Martin Rafter on the ball. Martin Rafter on the ball. And John. And yes, and a free, a late tackle. A free from where the ball lands. And John Timlin, full forward John Timlin coming out. John Timlin hoping to get it back to a 4-point game. Checks in, and that's a good ball, and that's a good score for John Timlin, and we're back to a 4-point game. A good point for John Timlin. That's his 3rd point of the game. All 3. Two from frees and one from play. So it's 1-7 to 3-5. We're back to a 4-point game. And Ardnaree getting a bit more into it around the middle of the field in the second half. And kick out. The kick out from Adam Keady. Adam Keady goes, and he goes short, and the ball. And well taken, this Cathal Murphy, who's been very influential at the beginning of the second half. John Egan, good tackling there. Back to Cathal Murphy, and number 17, Cathal Burke, moving the ball forward. And now we have number 11, Adam Barrett. Adam Barrett, he goes inside, comes back outside with the right foot, gives a lovely ball inside, and there's a chance. That's the ball, and that's a good score, a good fill-up, and that is a good finish. And that makes it 1-7 to 3-6. Ardnaree find it very difficult to get within that 4 points. So it's a 5-point game again. Quick kick out by Ardnaree, getting on with the game now. And the ball coming down towards Stephen Tighe. Stephen Tighe with the ball. Stephen Tighe with a long ball in. Not a great ball, but it's picked up by Martin Rafter. Martin Rafter picking it up. Martin Rafter with the ball. And that's Keane Burke. Keane Burke. Long ball is going to drop short, and unfortunately drop out to the left and wide. Another bad wide for Ardnaree. That's the 3rd wide of the second half, and can ill afford to be wasting chances like that. So the wind that was in it seems to have died down a bit at the moment. Definitely was, there seemed to be a slightly stronger wind in the first half. And we wait the kick out by goalkeeper, one of the Kilmaine players receiving attention as we speak. It's a corner forward, Cathal Murphy, who's been very busy so far in the second half. Short kick out again, and it's the and Oisin Mullen with the ball. Again, the Kilmaine crowd not too happy. Of what, I'm not sure, but anyway. So we moved the ball, and it's Oisin Mullen moves the ball back, and it's back with the substitute number 17, Frank Burke. Frank Burke, and back again, and the goalkeeper Adam Keady, and back to Oisin Mullen. Oisin Mullen now in the middle of the field, showing great pace as he cuts up the middle. And Thomas Burke. Thomas Burke again. A great pace, there's a lot of pace in this Kilmaine team. Thomas Fahy, the wing back coming forward again, and it's a free in to Kilmaine, and their free taker Adam Barrett is out. Adam Barrett. And it goes short, and it's short. And that ball goes over the bar. That is Cathal Murphy with the score. And we have a 6-point game again. 3-7 to 1-7. So Kilmaine, every time Ardnaree make a dent in that score, Kilmaine come back. Short kick out, well taken. And we move. Oh, Shane Duffy, and he missed the ball. Poor play there, the ball given away very cheaply. And this is Jarlath Mullen. Jarlath Mullen, and Jarlath Mullen lose the ball too. I thought that was a free. It is indeed a free for Ardnaree. Shane Duffy. Shane Duffy takes the free. I think Ardnaree have to get on with the ball. Jarlath Mullen. Jarlath Mullen, who's the referee having a word with Jarlath. Didn't like the nature of that last tackle. And he gets a yellow card for that. And the ball now, we moved it on. So Peter Timlin with the ball. Peter Timlin back to Keane Burke. Keane Burke. Stephen Tighe slowing the game down. And there's Stephen Jackson. And again giving away in the tackle. Thomas Fahey again really coming into the game in great pace. And again caught for overcarrying. Again, the Kilmaine crowd not happy with the decision. Ardnaree get on with the game. They really have to get scores very quickly. And the ball goes wide. Free. Slow it down there. And pretty well surrounded by 3 players inside. Ardnaree are lucky to get that ball. Liam Miles. It's got very scrappy there now. John Egan, and he gives it Shane Duffy. Back again, and Ardnaree hold the ball again. But Ardnaree really need to start eating into that lead. One would feel that it would need a goal at this stage. And this is Peter Timlin, and back again to David Naylor. Keane Burke, and a free in for Ardnaree. Keane Burke, Ardnaree find it very hard to make inroads into that back line at the moment, and they bring it in for a bit of descent from Kilmaine. John Egan now with a chance as we stand at 1-7 to 3-7. Ardnaree badly need every score at this stage. The wind picking up a little bit. And John Egan strokes the ball gently, strokes the ball over the bar, and it's a 5-point game, 1-8 to 3-7. Ardnaree really have to start building on this. They have to start eating into this lead. Kilmaine looking quite comfortable at the moment. And the short kick out again. And it's Oisin Mullen. Oh, sorry, not Oisin Mullen. The ball goes back. Not Oisin Mullen. And it's number 6 centre half back, Matt Mullen. Matt Mullen to Frank Burke. Frank Burke is on the ball. Chrissy Walsh following up the wing. Ardnaree trying to pin them back there. And Thomas Fahey was having a fine game, showing great pace. And great pace for Thomas Fahey, long ball in, and ooh! So this all suits Kilmaine. Kilmaine the lead. Adam Barrett once again. Adam has had a fine game so far as he lines up this free and he taps it over the bar. Adam Barrett again. Very consistent free taker, and we're back again to a 6-point game. 3-8 to 1-8. 3-8 to 1-8, and Ardnaree built from the back again. The ball inside, and John Timlin on the ball, and taken out of it there by the full-back. The full-back took him out very unceremoniously. He certainly wasn't going any place. David Hughes. And the referee, is he speaking to the full-back? He's not. Surprisingly enough, I have to say. John was certainly around the man. And once again, incredibly, I think that could have been more actually. There could have been a card shown there. More descent, and John Egan taps the ball over the bar. So we're back to a 5-point game, 1-9 to 3-8. We must be very, very close to the water break here. One would feel that Ardnaree would need a goal to really to really cut back into this. Ardnaree now not conceding the short kick out. They're now pushing up. They're pushing up on it. And big shouts again from the Kilmaine supporters, not happy with what's going on. And they get the break there. Thomas Fahey breaking up the field, and that is, I say that could be a card. That could be a card. Jared Mullen, who was about to move forward, I think it could be Shane Duffy possibly getting a card there. To be very careful. Ardnaree certainly need all 15 on at the moment. And a yellow card, yes, I think a yellow card to Shane Duffy. So we must be very, very close at this stage to the second half water break. Colin Murphy again in the middle of the field has got his hands on a lot of ball. Has been played as a third midfielder in the second half, and the ball is across to number 8, Matt Keady. Matt Keady flicks it inside to the full back, and the full back plays it across. And Adam Bard with yet another chance. The Kilmaine keeping Ardnaree at arm's length there. And we find it very hard. He goes short this time. Plays the ball back, and back to Adam Bard again. Adam Bard then plays it out wide, out in the corner. Well collected. Comes back inside again. And Ardnaree trying to cut out this attack. The ball played back again. And played inside, and again quick hands, great hands from, and that's an excellent score. Lovely move just on the water break. A lovely score, very patient build up, and a great finish to make it 3-9 Kilmaine, 1-9 as we go to the second water break. Quarter, 6. So that's the last quarter, and the kick out. Ronan Connolly kick out, and it's a 6-point game. Kilmaine, 2 crucial goals after the first water break have made all the difference. Long ball in the middle of the field. Up goes Ronan O'Malley. I thought there was a push in the back. There was. He probably should have allowed it. Could have allowed advantage. There was an advantage to Ardnaree. Ardnaree really need to start moving now. And the ball, and Nolly Beattie is on, the evergreen Nolly Beattie at 24. And it's Ducks Doherty up with Shane Duffy. No, it's played it out. And Ducks kick now, very wise. That kick was blocked down. It was well telegraphed. Ardnaree really need something, and they really need it very, very fast indeed. Kilmaine looking very comfortable. Ardnaree tried to chase them down, try to get the ball back. And that ball across the goal. And big Matt Keady goes round. And he's fouled. He got fouled and he's told to go back. And he did steal a few yards very cleverly, and he still has stolen a few yards. And he plays the ball up, and Nolly trying to take on Oisin Mullen there. And this is Frank Burke. Frank Burke has a lot of space in front of him. And Maurice looked like they're tiring at the moment. This was often described as a group of death, a very, very tough group, and it certainly has proven that. And certainly for Ardnaree it has proven it, but we still have 50 minutes. Oisin Mullen, he floated it around, and Oisin Mullen, and that ball is gone over the bar. That is an excellent score by Oisin Mullen. And that puts them into a 7-point lead. So it's 3 goals, 10 points, 1 goal, 9 points. Excellent score. The last 2 scores. And Shane Duffy really Ardnaree have to start pushing up and getting into it. Peter Timlin tried to break through, being fouled, gets the foul. He did well. He broke through the tackle. And again, Kilmaine not happy. The Kilmaine crowd very vocal on the far side of the pitch, despite the fact that they're winning by 7 points. And Keane Burke has the ball, gives it to John Egan. Ardnaree would really need to manufacture something at the moment. They need a major score. John Egan. And he's going for, he throws the ball high. And the ball is gone to the right and wide. And so kick out. Good for Matt Keady. That's Oisin Mullen, who really has come into the game in the second half. And Frank, who has done very well since he came on. A good interception. Oh, it's Stephen Jackson, captain. Just unlucky, just couldn't get that ball up. He tackled well, couldn't get up. And again, it's Thomas Fye coming out with the ball. Great pace again. What pace from this man? He's a very exciting half-back. He moves up the field. Did he take a lot of steps? He probably did. Yes, he's called, not for the first time, he's called for steps. Refusing to give the ball back. A bit of a shamaz in the middle of the field. And we have... And he's thrown up the ball. Throwing the ball up. And nothing seemed to go on Ardnaree's way at the moment. And Ardnaree have the ball now, breaking with the ball, breaking forward, and Ardnaree really need to do something. And the ball in, and a free, pushing the back, and again it doesn't meet the approval of the Kilmaine crowd. Still plenty of time left, and the referee is talking to the umpire. Referee is talking to the umpire. This all suits Kilmaine. Kilmaine are comfortably ahead of 7 points. Ardnaree really have to start giving the free, and John Timlin will top this ball over the bar. Yeah, John will tap the ball over the bar and make it a 6-point game again. 110 to 310. So it's Sub coming on for Kilmaine. But time is very, very much on their side. And all thrown up, all this is suiting Kilmaine at the moment. 3-10, 1-10. Kilmaine in a comfortable enough lead, and again, once again, kick out is picked up by a very influential Matt Keady. Matt has had a fine game. Back to full-back David Hughes, and David Hughes moves the ball, and again back to Matt Keady. Matt Keady moving up the field with the ball, looking for a lot of. And I thought that was a very fair shoulder to shoulder, I have to say. And I thought that was very fair, but the referee didn't think likewise. He's matted down. And again, all this suits Kilmaine. Kilmaine 6 points up, 3-10, 1-10. Ardnaree certainly are the team that need every minute now, and certainly they need a few very quick scores to get back into this game. Matt picks himself up gingerly. It was a when O'Malley met him shoulder to shoulder, so the ball given inside and back, and it's Cathal Murphy again. Cathal Murphy playing it through. Nice ball from Cathal Murphy, and picked up on the full back line. Ardnaree tried to play it out. And out to go, and Ardnaree play it out. Good fact, but we need more. And we need to get a few players down the field. And one taken, and he's been pulled back there. Pulled back. Oh, pulled back and taken down. I think that was a definite free there. There was a pull of the jersey, a tug of the jersey. And John will, no doubt, take the free himself. But Ardnaree really need to move it on. Time is certainly moving on. John Timlin, every score counts at this stage, and Ardnaree certainly need to get a few quick fire scores to get back in the game. And then number 7, Dennis Mullen, one of the Malin Mullins on this team. Dennis Mullen is shown a yellow card as John Timlin lines up this free at 30 yards out. And John flicks it high, and John puts over the bar for a lovely score. 111. But again, as I said, that Ardnaree just haven't got inside that 5 point, inside the 4 point. So in the second half, so the next score will be crucial, and if Ardnaree are to have any chance at all, they certainly need to get the next score. So kick out taken by Adam Keady. And Adam goes long into around the middle of the field line, picked up by Chris Welch. Chris Welch, long ball in, a lovely ball. Was he pulled back? He was. That was definitely pulled back. Much to the yes. The ball was floating along, and it's a free, and free in. Give the ball. Right. Will you? Yeah. Give it. And yeah, he was pulled back. John Timlin can get it back to a 4 point game. Again, and that's over the bar. So that's 112. It's a 4 point game, so all to play for. All to play for. 4 point game. It's 112 to 310. 112 310. So next ball is crucial. Adam Keady again going, and he goes short, and he goes to the cornerback. Cornerback Dara Acton. Dara Acton plays it out to Cathal Murphy. He's got his hand on a lot of ball. Dara Acton back to Dara Acton, and into Oisin Mullen. Oisin Mullen with great pace here. Goes through the middle. Is he fouled? He is fouled, and that's a cheap enough free to give away. Great power from Oisin Mullen, going right through the middle of the Ardnaree defence, and he pulled the free just after Ardnaree getting back to a 4 point game. And a yellow card being shown. I think it's to Jonathan Doherty. And as we... So it's a free, Adam Barrett to stretch it out to 5 again, possibly. Adam as he shapes up here. And Adam Barrett. And again, Adam Barrett. Oh, off the post and down and back into play. And Ardnaree takes the ball out, get the free. Need to move it. And again, I can't understand why the referee pulled that one back, because Ardnaree certainly needed to get on with that game and get the ball back in play. So back to go. Ardnaree coming forward, a 4-point game. Every score. Long ball into big Stephen Tighe. Stephen Tighe inside, and then we have it. And Chris Ward's a chance. Oh, Nolly Beatty! What a goal from Nolly! Nolly Beatty, and we have a game on now. Sorry,
No, I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah. Nolly Beatty, and it's a 12 to 3, 10.
Unreal.
Yeah. So we have a 1-point game suddenly, where it looked like Kilmaine were absolutely going. So we have a 1-point game, everything to play for. We have a grandstand finish here in Swinford and Robert McCallion Park. The great Nolly Beatty after the long ball in, or long ball out in the middle of the field. That's well held. And it's a free in. Bring it up again. And Shane Duffy has the ball. Shane Duffy moving across. He still has the ball. He holds on to it well, and he gives it back. Yeah. Picked up by Oisin Mullen. Quick break for Kilmaine, and we have 4 points again. Ardnaree were in a very good position. They had the ball around the middle of the field. Unfortunately, some good tackling by Kilmaine. They chased them down. A turnover and a very, very well taken goal, it has to be said. We're back to a 4-point game again. Certainly this game has had everything. It's had great excitement. And here we go again. A long ball in, and this time it's not going to make it. David Hughes, and the ball has gone wide. Absolute. Poor concession of a goal, one would have to say. Up we go. And that is well held by Cathal Murphy. Cathal Murphy with the ball. Plays it again, 19. Oisin Mullen to Cathal Murphy again. Cathal Murphy seems to take a lot of steps, gives the ball inside. Adam Barrett blasts that one up in the air. And that one is done well to the right and wide. We only have a few minutes. We must be very close to injury time. It looked like Ardnaree were going to have a grandstand finish, but that breakaway goal, Ardnaree lost possession in the middle of the field, which was crucial. And back goes Shane Duffy, takes the ball, he almost loses it. He takes it again, he gets it up in his hands. Ardnaree have fought hard, Kilmaine have fought hard. No lack of effort on both sides, one would have to say. Good move here. And this is David Naylor. Ooh, and he's... Oh, I thought he found it. And that is Jarlath Mullen back helping the fence. Gives it up the field. Long ball inside. And Ardnaree have the ball again. And it's Shane Duffy. Shane Duffy breaks out with the ball, and he gives it two tiring sides at this stage. They certainly have given it all. And that is definitely a free. Ardnaree certainly needs something and need it very quickly. They need to get a few players into the square. Need to get a few more players in. Long ball, have the enough ball. Stephen Tyke goes up for the ball. Stephen Tyke, it's gone over. And Chrissy Walsh keeps it in. A bit like Jeremy O'Connor. And that is ball 2. And well taken there. Well taken to John Timlin. And that's a free. Is it a free out? I don't know what's happening here. Clear's going down with cramp. Everybody certainly has given it all. It's been a very exciting game. Looked like a definite Kilmaine win, and then Ardnaree got it back to 1 point, but unfortunately Kilmaine broke forward very, very quickly. It's had a game that has had everything. 2-12 to 4-10. It's a free out. Free out. I hope the referee is taking note at the time. A lot of Kilmaine players gone down with cramp and all sorts of injuries. So we have a free. Number 19, substitute number 19, who is James Mackin. James Mackin plays it back to the goalie, Adam Keady. And Adam Keady, James Mackin on the ball. James Mackin, it looks like he's over carrying, and he's been chased down by Nolly Beattie, and he's in trouble. And then it's taken up by the midfielder. The midfielder giving it, and that's it. And it looks like the referee pulled up, and it is a win for Kilmaine in an absorbing game. Excellent game. Good luck to Kilmaine. I presume they will be making it through to the quarterfinals. Ardnaree are into relegation playoff. Thanks for your time today in Robert McCallion Park. Thanks to everybody who's helped out. To Matthew and Sean Lynch here on camera and sound. And not Ardnaree's day. Great game. See you, lads. And as I said, we'll live to fight another day. So well done to Kilmaine, and congratulations, and best of luck in the next round of the championship, which will be the quarter-final. And thanks to everybody. That's it, lads. That's it, Sean.
Yeah.
Thanks. Well done, Mary.